Hello once again, Star Wars and unboxing fans. Welcome to another episode of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. I'm your host, Darth Tuba, and I'm excited. We got another one. We got another Hot Toys. What does it say on it? Let's take a look. 1/6 figure, SW9 KR. It's like code for dummies. SW9. I'm assuming Star Wars Episode 9. KR, Kylo Ren. Let's take a look and see what we got. As people know who watch this channel, I do not buy these things. First of all, I do not get sponsored by them. Love to, but I do not. So I do not buy all of the Sideshow or Hot Toy figures, but I do pick and choose ones here and there, and I do pay them little by little. Okay, I don't pay them off all at once. So let's see what we got here. Oops, upside down. All right. There it is. Kylo Ren with his seemingly menacing helmet. His helmet that has the markings on it. There, the re-grafted together, re-welded helmet. And again, Sideshow. I say Sideshow and Hot Toys. I know they're two separate companies, but this does have the Hot Toys logo on it, but it did come from SideshowCollectibles.com, so I do give them both credit, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to have it. So thank you to both. But we have the awesome photography, and if you want to see more with the awesome photography of Sideshow, check out the Art of Sideshow book. I did a quick kind of synopsis book review on that a few episodes ago. Okay, but this one is just an awesome Kylo Ren. Now it looks like it might light up, which would be pretty cool. So let's see what we can get going with this. And as you can see, as you open it up, more awesome photos. Okay, and this is a masked or unmasked. I'm curious to see how that plays out. It looks as though, the way it's showing here is that you can either have him with his helmet on or off. I think I already have a Force Awakens Kylo Ren with his helmet on. So this one I think I'm going to do helmet. Oh, but you know, this is a really cool looking helmet. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Let me ponder that a little bit while I do this. Okay, got its nice little container, and as you can see, once again, coming with all of the different hands and gloves and different, hands open, hand closed. His nifty saber. Now I do believe that this is a battery operated one because I see batteries right here. So let's get it. Let's get things going here. I'm going to use one open hand. Let's take him out here. Let's first start with the figure. I'll get some close-up shots so it won't be just looking at me doing the unbox, the simple part of the unboxing. I like how they protect this. It's really cool. I've just been reading that book about Sideshow, and it's pretty awesome how they got started. And whoopsie, well, that's not good. He lost his hand. Oh dear. All right, so I'll put that back. I do think over the last few, I think. Oh, this is interesting. He's got a zipper. He actually has a little. Now that's new. I guess that's part of his original costume, I suppose. I didn't think they had zippers in Star Wars. That's something that's unique. Okay, I'm going to replace that with his lightsaber hand, and I'm going to zip him back up. All right. I don't know if Sideshow or Hot Toys has been hearing my complaints or my criticisms, constructive feedback, let's call it. But the hands came off and on very easily, didn't fall off. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. I don't know if he'll stand on this box, but let's put him up there for a minute. All right, he's there. He's hanging out. Good. All right, so now, all right. So he has this. If anybody has ever seen a light up saber figure, you'll see that they have this kind of special arm, and I suppose that is why he has to light up. Okay, So I did get the, hang on 1 second here. I did get the battery packs in, and good news and bad news. We'll start with the good news. There was actually 2 sets of batteries, and one of them goes inside Kylo Ren's head because his helmet glows, which I think is awesome. Okay, I also like it because it's fairly easy to get on and off of his, his body. So I'm still debating whether or not I want to include that with the figure. Now you can see I did get the arm to work. However, we did run into a snag. Literally, his zipper arm thing here only goes open about 1/3 of the way, maybe half. So it makes it very, very challenging to do. So I could just hit the on and off button enough, so I'm just going to kind of leave it like that. But it's a little bit disappointing for the amount of money you pay, and that's unfortunately my one big complaint with Sideshow and Hot Toys is that, for the money you're paying, you would like it to be in a situation where little things like that do not happen. These are expensive toys, and they shouldn't be made like inexpensive, like cheap, on the cheap. But overall, the look of the toy, the sculpt of the toy, it feels like there are just certain things that they end up having to kind of go on the cheap. That's basically, that's about the best I can offer with that. All right, so I got that working. Let's see about his head. Okay, let's do a head switch. This comes out. I don't know if this, I guess this goes in. But again, now you're at the situation where it's like, okay, how do I turn on the helmet? So I think what you have to do is you literally have to turn the helmet on. Oh, well, that makes things easier. Okay. Where's my on switch? See, because of this neck piece, you end up having to do it this way. You have to. I think I'll do it like that. I think it glows. Okay, so as you can see, and I'll get some close-ups here too, but there is the Kylo Ren, glow figure. It's really cool. All right, the glow feature on both the lightsaber and the helmet, awesome. Just, I feel as though it is a little bit too complex. It's a little too, I should say, nimble. And making it hard to do and hard to set up, and it just makes it for a challenge. And I also feel very strongly that this is something that I'd rather have it be like electronic wire with a little mini AC adapter or a USB port. I'd rather charge it up. I'd rather put it that way. I'd rather put this on display in a situation where I can just plug it in, because now, my display has several of these action figures that have these batteries in them, and now, just like I do with my Hasbro toys, I have to prep to go in and take them out and make sure I store them, and it's a challenge. So it makes it a little bit of a unfortunate part of it. But overall, as with the detail on the boots, on the belt, on the look of the tunic and the arms with the ribbing and everything, no issues there. Total out of the park. Amazing job, Hot Toys. Good job all the way around. And I like they gave us a little option for the base. I chose to use the little false bottom kind of adhesive to give it a little bit of a different look. So great job. All right, and that will do it for this episode of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. I hope you enjoy it. Please check out all my other videos. I have a ton of Sideshow and Hot Toy figures in the back. Check out my other playlists. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button if you want to support the channel. You can find some merch like this, some Darth Tuba merch, as well as some really cool Star Wars sketch art on my TeePublic store. The link to the store is in the page. And I'm also starting some things which we'll talk about in future episodes about maybe starting up an Etsy shop and things of that nature. So I'm looking forward to sharing that information with you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.